Hey guys, it's Mad Mac here. We're out here on the hunt again for some arrowheads or some Indian artifacts. I just wanted to give you an idea of how I do things from the time I park the truck. As soon as I park the truck and I open the door, the first thing I do is I look out straight onto the ground. See what's right under my feet. Because guys, an arrowhead or something, that thing can be anywhere. This plant is millions and hundreds of millions of years old. And an artifact can be anywhere. Where do you look on the ground. As soon as you get out of your vehicle, you start looking. And you don't stop looking till you get back to the house. So I'm gonna get out and I'm just gonna eyeball stuff right now because you got a fresh rain, a lot of the mud and dirt's washed off the top of this stuff. So I'm just gonna eyeball. All right, guys, Mad Mac here. We're out here on the creek doing some sifting. My box is super heavy. I built it out of treated 2x6s. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna have to definitely do something about that. I'm gonna show you kind of what I'm doing here right now. We got some clean rocks in the box. And then ran through the creek here. I'm just checking them to give a little idea of what I'm doing. Just kind of keeping an eye out for anything abnormal. Looking for just some cool rocks. You can dump that and right back in the creek. I'm gonna find the rock so I can burn that running water. You can take me a few shovelfuls off the bank. I'm gonna talk to them all. Never know what you're gonna come up with. So far, I've not come up with anything. This is my third day doing this. Yesterday, I did the video where you see me getting out of the truck. Didn't find nothing yesterday. So here, try again today, guys. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks to be man-made to me. Out on this side, it looks more like it's man-made, but on this side, it kind of looks, I don't know what it looks like. But I'm gonna keep this and try to see if I can find out if it's just a piece of old septic tank line or if this is some maybe some ancient pottery made by pilgrims or Indians or anything. You never know. I'll get it checked out. We'll just toss the ones out. I know there ain't nothing over into the creek again. We'll pour some of it, pour some up, namely me. Probably dig them back out down the creek somewhere. There's nobody else doing this stuff around this area that I've ran into. We're gonna have to find something cool. I just want to sift around through these rocks and kind of go through them and eyeball each one. As I'm sifting them to the side, and from one side to the other, keep an eye out for anything that looks different, you know. You know when you see something different. Over in the creek to get some more shovel here. I chose this holler here, I call it the holler, but I chose this spot because there's very few homes up in here. And from what I understand, there's no drug addicts or anything up in here. So, less likely to run into any kind of needles or anything like that. And you can't just do this anywhere, guys, and go sticking your hands in everything. It's pretty dangerous. You got to watch what you're doing. And we'll shake. It don't take much. Maybe back up here. See, and flash, I see something. Let's see what we got. See nothing. Thought it was an arrowhead for a minute. Another sex stone. The ones watching my videos, you know what a sex stone is. Getting a lot of this, guys. Clay pigeons. Yeah, you'll run into trash and stuff out here, guys. So you gotta be careful. Look what you're grabbing a hold of. I wear these orange gloves. Look, I just dumped that right from where I'm shoveling from. I wear these orange gloves, guys, because you get a lot of parasites in this dirt and mud. So I don't want to get that stuff under my fingernails. So I try to wear gloves when I'm out here doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And if I find anything good, I'll come back. My Mac, guys, I've put down the sifting box this morning, and I picked up the old metal detector. A close friend of mine that I work for at the greenhouses owns this little old house right here. And I'm just going to metal detect around it this morning, see what we can find. I found some old marbles here. I noticed a lot of you guys that do the metal detecting and stuff seem to get pretty excited when you find marbles. But a little backstory. The guy that actually still lives in this house, John, his father is a doctor, and John's in his 70s. His father's still living, he's up in his 90s. Well, his father, which is about 98 years old,
had was born and raised right here in this house. And John had only moved in this house after he was an adult. But so the marbles that I found here had bound to be at least 50 to 100-year-old marbles. Any of you guys can tell me anything about that, that'd be great. Let's see what we can find. I've had it on this whole time walking around, not really doing much, but it still ain't went off. So I like it when it don't just start going off right away, because when it does go off, it's usually something good. Do a little look around the house here real quick. I like checking around the drip edges of the houses, especially the porches, because people pull something out of their pocket, maybe a quarter or dime or something will roll off. Here's the porch. It's been redone. I'd love being here to go underneath that porch and do some detecting. That's where I found the marbles, right here in the rain drip under this front porch. You see here how the rain has beat it down in the front, right through there. That's where I'm gonna start, because I'm gonna look for those marbles. We've got metal, guys. Let's go ahead and let me dig that up, and I'll come back if it's something cool. Just dug a hole right here. Found a silver dime in it. I got another target here. I'm gonna try to get it out of the ground while I've got you on video. Got my metal detector set over here to the side. Now what I do, I'll get me a chunk of that dirt, and then I wave it right across there. Okay, there's no metal in that chunk. So we're going to take that and put it off to the side. Okay, it looks like I'm seeing what we've got here, guys. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Here's where the target was, maybe. It's like a little pop can. Let's see. Let's see if that's it. Now what I'll do now is I'll take it right back over my hole. Nothing. Okay, guys, we got us another target. We got this thing set on all metals, guys, because I'm not just out here to look for coins. Got me a target there where I want to dig. What's up, something? See if we got anything. I'm just gonna take a big chunk. Okay, it's in my chunk already. Okay, pull off that side right there. Okay, you see, there's something in there. Okay, guys, here's today's finds. I'm gonna start right here. I'm not sure what that is. Got a gold tint to it. Pretty hard. Here's another little piece of it. Next, here we got a face of an old lock. Okay, here's something else I found. Now, it kind of looks like it's some type of a coin at one time. Go check it, clean it up and stuff. It's a nice little find now. Anybody knows about marbles, I'd love for you to tell me about this thing. It's dark and it's very small. It's very small compared to the other two marbles I found. I don't know if that's going to have something to do with the way of dating these marbles or what. This one here's the big find of the day. Silver dime. Yeah, that's a good one, guys. 1942. 925 silver right there. I'm fine with that. This is the second one I've found in the past week or so.